Good morning, everyone. I'm lying here in bed. This is a familiar position you've seen me in. I'm going to have cataract surgery in an hour, but I'm killing time, so I thought I'd talk to you. I debated on whether I should even get on this thing because I look terrible. I didn't sleep well last night. My jaw hurts like nobody's business. Yesterday I had dental surgery. I had 4 dental implants installed, and look at my face. It's so swollen. I look like a chipmunk, but not much I can do about it now. I've got to go for the surgery. I couldn't even put on any makeup to even look half decent, so it doesn't look like that it doesn't look like I have bags under my eyes, which I do. I didn't sleep well last night in anticipation of this surgery and from the pain I was in yesterday. It took about 3.5 hours for those implants. It was only supposed to take an hour, but my jaw wouldn't freeze, and then the amount of pressure, it's not the actual implants that hurt so much as the pressure they put down screwing into your jawbone to put those screws in. I didn't even think to videotape it. Too bad, because that would have been a sight, I think, for sure. I'm going to see if the doctor will let me videotape or tape the cataract surgery. I don't know if he will or not, but so last night I spent hours with bottles of cold water around my cheeks trying to get the swelling to go down and reduce the pain. And it did help quite a bit. I do feel a lot better today, but last night was a bit of a bummer. I just couldn't stay asleep. And of course, you know it doesn't ever help, right? I left the doctor's office or the dentist's office, and she gives me prescriptions. Now, you know, you just got out of the dentist's office and you're in pain. I mean, everybody knows that, right? You're in pain when you leave the dentist's office, or everybody's like that, right? You're in pain when you leave the dentist's office. And so now I go to Walgreens and I give them the prescriptions and I say, how long? And she says, oh, at least 2 hours. And I said, 2 hours? I said, it'll be dark in 2 hours. I said, I have cataracts. I can't even drive at night. So I said, I need them sooner than 2 hours. I said, I can't drive at night. I said, it's 4 o'clock now. So she says, I'll see what I can do. So I go back out to the RV and I go over and get some gas and do a couple of things, and I'm just really not feeling it at all. All I want to do is get those drugs, get to my parking spot and park and go and lie down. So I get back to Walgreens about, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes later, to the counter, and I said to the girl, are my prescriptions ready? And she says, oh no, they're not ready yet. I haven't had time. So I said, I really can't drive after dark. I really need those prescriptions. I'd appreciate it if you could, take care of that. And so she says, I'll see what I can do. So I go back outside, and the dentist had warned me, she said, try to eat something before the freezing comes out. And so I had got some potato soup at Wawa, and I ate that, and then I went back in and I said to the girl, is the prescription ready yet? And she said, no. She says, this 3rd prescription doesn't have anything on it. And I looked at them. I said, so did you fill the other 2? And she said, no. I said, I really only need the prednisone and the antibiotic. I said, the other one's just for like 800 milligram Tylenol. I said, I can live without that. I said, which ones did you get? Which prescriptions are valid? And she said, oh, the prednisone and the antibiotic. And I said, well, I'll just take those then. So now it's like, really? So now I have to wait again. So then I sit down and I'm waiting, and she's right there, and I can see her from the window, and all of a sudden I get a text telling me that my prescriptions are ready. So rather than her turning to me and looking at me and saying, your prescriptions are ready, she does whatever she does in the machine. I have the text, and she hasn't even turned my way to let me know that the prescriptions are there. So I walk up to the counter, and of course, before I can get up to the counter, and I'm only 2 seconds away, somebody runs in front of me and has like 1,500 questions for the pharmacist. I'm dying. I'm being a wimp here. And anyway, I finally get up to the register, and she gives me the prescriptions. And I wasn't lying. When I drove on that road, it was so dark to me because of the cataracts. I was very, very nervous, and turning into the parking lot where I stayed, it was a nightmare. I couldn't even hardly see it. Thank God a car was coming out, because I probably would have missed it. Anyway, that's it for now. I will talk to you after I have this surgery. Let's see what happens. Thanks. Bye-bye.